Okay, YouTube, welcome back to Europa Universalis 4 with the Flying Phent. This is Orthodox Ottomans, episode number 29. I was moving my troops towards Syria, Karakoyunlu type area. I don't know if I should have done that with all of them, because the war will involve Crimea as well. Right? They're allied with Crimea? Syria is allied with Crimea? Yeah, Crimea, Kazan. Oh, who I will actually have to fight Kazan for once. Wow. And the Timurids. Well, I'm obviously not going to declare war on Syria then. How can I roundabout get to war with Crimea? Syria, or to war with Syria, I mean. And I think the best way to do it would be to declare war on Crimea, and that would also let me go to war with Syria. Now, the advantage of using these troops down here, as opposed to up here, is that if I had two armies up here and Crimea sent all their troops northward, I would not be able to fight them off. But coming this way, I will be able to kind of have a mass of my troops. And how big is Syria's army? 9,000. So Syria is not really a threat to me. So I'm going to let my troops move in. I'm going to let them recover, get rid of all their casualties, and then I'm going to let my manpower come back up. I don't know quite how high. Higher than it is now. That much I can tell you. Now, I've also said that I want to take these three territories. And if that's the case, coring them is going to be a pain in the butt. Who had claims on them? Lithuania. Oh, I could have them release Zaporozhye, but they'll probably release as Sunni, which isn't going to help me. So I should probably fabricate claims here because it'll make them faster to core. So Yedesan is the first one. Let's go ahead and get a claim there. Okay. Sorry about that. If you heard a weird noise, my ear was itchy again. Good, that's done. And who's improving relations in Croatia? We are. Okay, good. Keep that going because I would like to, at some point, annex them. Now, I'm not going to be going to war until after my claims finish, so I might as well use this guy to improve relations with my vassal. I can royal marriage? Oh, right, Bosnia is Orthodox. Excellent. So let's royal marry them, because they're my vassal. It's going to have to be done eventually anyway. And then improve relations when I can. 26th. 5/26. There we go. Improve relations. Start working on that. Now, I have oodles and oodles of money. Is it time that I start actually building some buildings? It may be. It may be time that I start building buildings. And I think I'm going to start with temples are given 1.1, and my constables are giving me more than that. Can't see. Is that just 34 cents? It is just 34 cents. So I'm looking for things that make more than $1. More than a ducat, I should say. More than a coin. And it looks like there's none. I can get 1.37 out of my capital. And I can get 1.48 out of Kiev. Because Kiev already has one of those, and I get one. Okay, so I'm going to do constable in my capital. I'm going to do constable in Kiev. Everything else is less than 1 ducat. I'm just double checking that again. Oh, no, Cyprus is more than that. And Cyprus is the only one. Okay, Cyprus, you're gonna get one as well. I'm just double checking to make sure that the temple won't give me more. Now, temples, anything give me more than 1.1? I don't think so because it's a flat +1. I see less than. Here's more than 1.15, 1.15, and everything else is pretty much equal. So let's go ahead. The downside with building, and the reason I don't do it too often, is because it also takes points, right? If you notice, I'm losing points at a rather rapid rate. I'm going to run out of points long before I run out of money. Okay, so all the little islands are done, which is good. That's one less thing to have to poke and prod to find. 1.3. Oh, I didn't notice these bad boys right here. Good thing I was able to get them. 1.38, nice. Alright, so that will increase how much money I make. Okay. There we go, finish converting Chernigov. Can't do... Alright, because I'm building things. Izmir, let's go ahead and do Izmir, and it's right near Izmit, right? Yeah, there we go. Izmir, Izmit, perfect. Harsh treatment to get rid of that revolt risk, and there's none left anywhere, perfect. Now I'm not going to be going to war for a bit, because I want to fabricate at least 2 claims, possibly 3, so let me go ahead and nil out my army maintenance. And in fact, while I've done that, let me back off. Because I don't want these guys declaring war, moving in, and crushing me before I can do anything about it. So I'm going to back off so I'm not up against the border. Good. Good, excellent. I had, what, 6? 6 more that I can handle? Yeah, I can handle 6 more, and ships, how many more can I take? I can take 4 more ships, eh? I'll take 2 more. I'll take 2 more galleys. Yep, 2 more galleys. That sounds like a reasonable thing to do. Excellent. Now, out of curiosity, how is trade looking? I am pulling 3.3 gold up. That is fantastic. Croatia, come on, buddy. Well, that's going to end, although his trade power is probably non-existent, so it's not a big factor. Venice is probably kind of responsible for some of that. And once I have integrated Bosnia, Venice may be worth going after, except it looks like Aragon is going to take it. Aragon is really becoming a powerhouse in this game. Which is good, because the AI does not favor large groups of alliances. So the more powerful Aragon gets, the more likely they are to lose their alliance with France, which would basically spell the end of Aragon. Not quite yet, though. They are still good buddies. Hey, Austria, what about you? We were still need to improve relations. Okay. I would like to see Austria grow because I want to be their buddy. Although eventually I'm going to want to fight them for control of the empire. In fact, they may be worth something worth focusing on. If I can't take Aragon, it might be worth getting rid of Poland, moving in this way, taking some electors as vassals, becoming emperor, passing the reforms, becoming just this huge, giant bastard of a country. And then it doesn't matter. France and Aragon together wouldn't be able to stop me. That's something worth considering as well. And once that's done, then go after Naples and get Rome. Aragon has entered a coalition. Okay. Alright. Wasn't really expecting that, I'll be honest. Alright, so we got our 1 claim. Now I want... let me go for Yadushkul, actually, next. Fabricated claim on Yadushkul. In case you're wondering how I can do that, I have sea tiles. I know some people were confused about that. You have bordering sea tiles, you can fabricate claims. Not bordering sea tiles, if you share a sea tile. So I can get a claim on anything that shares this Gulf of Odessa sea tile. That's how that works. Gain a Grand Captain. What is that? It's like a general, is it not? No. Oh, it's one of these guys. Trader, diplomat. Grand Captain. There we go. Yeah, not a big one. National manpower modifier would be nice. I'm gonna take that actually. National tax is still good. Yeah, I'm still happy with everything else that's there. How are these looking? Am I still ahead? I am not. Okay. I'm no longer ahead anywhere. So I can save my points. Save my points. One of my ships got built. Good. Both of my ships are now built. Perfect. Let's go ahead and group them up. Look at that. 45. A nice multiple of 5. I like multiples of 5s. I find it's a really nice number to work with. All the temples are complete, and the other things, constables. Whew, couldn't think for a second. All right, so now I should be making more money. I don't know how much I was making before, but out of curiosity, yeah, making 25. Reduce the inflation. Making 26 ducats a month. Outstanding. It doesn't even say if they're ducats. It kind of leaves that open to your own interpretation. Eh? treasury. You have 2,218.03 coin icons. I think everyone just assumes they're ducats because they're ducats in CK2. Wow, Hesse, I honestly think that is the first time anyone has accepted a demand. Call for Reichsreform. Emperor gets casus belli on non-members holding imperial territory. Oh, so that's the first thing that he could do. Excellent. I still have a claim on Poland, right? If I'm not mistaken. Somewhere. I should go to me. Casus belli is against... That's not Poland, this is Poland. Cleansing heresy. Is that really the only one I have against Poland? Wow. So I probably want to fabricate some claims on Poland as well. But soon, Croatia shall be part of us. I really don't like having discontiguous territory like this is going to give me, but at the same time, it will free up a religion. Don't break vassalage, that would be bad. There we go. We'll gain 5 prestige from this. Shouldn't take long. I'm going to guess a few months. Yeah, 5 months will be done. Fantastic. How is my claim fabrication coming? 70%. Good. And it was not Syria. I think it was just Crimea directly I wanted to declare war on, right? Yeah. That will pull me in with Syria and Karakoyunlu. Karakoyunlu, who I'm not worried about. Their army is practically non-existent. And they are fighting rebels, so they might accept a white peace rather quickly. 1 more month and Croatia shall be ours. It's probably not going to increase our manpower significantly, if at all. Oh, but we can have 12 more now. That's not bad. 13 more now. So we got an extra manpower out of that. So I'm at 68 of 81, so I can handle 13 more. So it might be worthwhile having an army of mercenaries if I'm going to go to war, and let the mercenaries take the bulk of the assault. In any case, with that done, I want... What's more important, being friends with Austria or claims on Poland? See, now that I have the extra relations, Bosnia and Castile, maybe I want the royal marriage with Austria? No, I don't think I do, because once I start going after them, I'm going to lose it. So I will go ahead and fabricate claims on Poland. Lublin or... Okay, Krakow is their capital, right? So 6 or 6, they're both the same. Let's fabricate a claim on Sandomierz. Wow, 0.06% chance of getting caught. That's kind of nice. Diplomat is home from Crimea. Let's go ahead and get our last claim on Zaporozhye. I have no idea if I pronounced that right or not. I have friends in Ukraine. I know, like, if you've watched this whole series, I think it came up in this series, or maybe it was my other series, you've heard me speak everything I know in Russian, which is like, I don't know, 4 phrases, 5 phrases. Hello, goodbye, thank you, you're very beautiful. You know, stuff you'd use to pick up women if you're traveling. That's about it. Mamluks refuse to give me access to the provinces. Who are your allies? Golden Horde and Kilwa. Oh, you would be so easy to beat up. Do you have countries you can release? None that would help me. You can release hedges, which would weaken you. Doesn't help me at all. Yeah, I don't know. Do the Mamluks even pose a threat anymore? Not really. 22,000 people. State-appointed lay members. Appoint them or let the church... E5. Let the church be. I have more conversions that need to be done. And I make enough money that I have to worry about the tax rate. Are you at war? You totally are at war. You're at war with Karakoyunlu. Who else are you at war with? Crimea, Karakoyunlu, and Syria. Oh, Crimea, do you want military access there, buddy? You don't want it. You have strategic interests that prevent you from wanting to go through my territory. Okay, you should be able to get there through Karakoinlu, though, no? Maybe this war just started, and they're gonna get there. Oh, I really hope. Does that mean that the Timurids are in that war? No. Oh, that would have been beautiful, you know? Is there a war with Crimea and alright, some other people somewhere else. The reconquest of Tambarov. Where the heck is Tambarov? Are you fighting for one of your allies? One of your Golden Horde allies, possibly? You are. Oh, it's not Tambarov, it's Tambov. Oh, fantastic. So Crimea's at war with the Golden Horde. And the Mamluks. Wow. So Karakoinlu, the Golden Horde, and Crimea are all involved in battle right now. Which means the Mamluks are weak. Mamluk is indeed weak. Conquer the Levant. Okay, so this was everything down here, right? I'm just going to double check this, because this might be worth doing now. What do I get? 10 prestige, 15 army tradition, and I need Terribulus. Do I need Sidon? I do need Sidon. Judea, yes. Al-Karak, yes. What about Arwan? Yes. Is Tabuk in there? Yes. Is Medina in there? Yes. Oh, wow, so I have to go all the way down there. Medina, Mecca, Asir, yes. Mocha, yes. Najd, yes. Negev. No. Yes. Gaza. No. How many is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It's 13 provinces, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. What's the one that I didn't see there? Sidon, Negev, Kurdistan. Oh, Aleppo? Is Aleppo on there? Karak, Harwan, Tabuk, Medina, Mecca, Asir, Mocha, Najad, Kurdistan, Negev. No, they're all down there. It was basically from where the side of that window is. Right? So I miscounted somewhere. 1, 2, 3, 4. Tarabulus, Judea, Al-Karak, Haran, Tabuk, Medina, Mecca, Asir, Mocha, Najad, Kurdistan, Negev, Sidon. 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. What am I missing? Where's Kurdistan? Kurdistan's over there. Ah, that's the one I missed, was Kurdistan. And I'm sure this used to include Aleppo. So it looks like this is just about taking territory from the Mamluk. Oh, and it says right there. Must advance into Syria and towards Egypt in order to get close to these strategic goals. That's a lot, but I don't see any of this other stuff changing. That one's really nice, though. Could take this one for the 30 army tradition. I think I'm getting close to it, too. One province in Asia Minor. What's left out here that's Sunni? Let me go to religious map. It's just these three. Pretty sure that's all I need to do is convert Izmir, Kütahya, and Hüdavendigar, and I'm already working on Izmir. Kütahya and Hüdavendigar. So if I skip Dalmatia and do these two next, I should be able to accomplish this mission of convert the infidel. I'm going to take it, and we'll see. I think that's all that's left, though, is those provinces there. Alright, unpause. We failed. What? I literally just took it. Whatever. Is it because I'm converting it right now? I have no idea what that was all about. Oh well. Improved defenses in Palatva, that's something I can definitely do, and that is... Oh, I'm using the wrong keys. That's over here somewhere. Palatva, there we go. Buildings... Go ahead, have a star fort. There you go. Easy to do. Okay, so we are fabricating claims in Crimea. We are fabricating a claim in Poland. And we are improving relations with Bosnia. That's getting close to being maxed out, isn't it? Yeah. So we're working on it. It's going to take a long time. Bosnia has a lot of negatives that need to go away. Was at war, broke royal marriage, broke alliance, declared war, aggressive expansion, annexed vassal. So it's going to take a while, but eventually we will be able to integrate Bosnia. I'm not worried about how long it takes because they're fairly big and it's nice having their territory. So you need to integrate them. A nice war against Syria, Crimea, and Karakoyunlu is in the works as well. Not going to declare war on Syria. Not going to declare war on Karakoyunlu because that won't give me access through Syria. But if I declare war on Crimea and go after Syria, maybe take 1 or 2 territories there, maybe Aleppo and Hama, possibly. These guys don't have a country they can release or anything. Nope. So yeah, Aleppo and Hama might be worthwhile, or maybe Aleppo and Raqqa. I can fabricate claims on them to make it easier. But I'm also fabricating claims up here. And you know what? Maybe that's what I'll do. Syria can stay there, and I'll go after Crimea. That may be... Although they're close, that will upset people over here, and this won't. So, but I want this area. Yeah, I'll probably go after Crimea. But that's going to be in a future episode. For now, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.